Now we should be on YouTube. Okay, man. What up, my YouTubers, man? You dig? Straight up and down, man. We back with another stream. And then tonight, man, we talking about young Dolph. And as y'all know, man, a lot of stuff has been going on with Dolph. And yeah, I want to take comments from people. Y'all can chime in. Y'all can chime in on this subject right here, because allegedly, they have identified the suspects. Okay, they have identified the suspects in this horrific crime. Okay, I'm getting the information from a well-known source, In the Streets TV, here on YouTube. And basically, they have found these suspects, man. They said it's all due to social media. That's what Hassan Campbell was saying. And I got the videos from In the Streets right here. I got both of the videos, and we're gonna watch them. And yeah, man, let me get y'all opinion on what y'all think about this, man. I'm gonna get y'all opinion on what y'all think about this. And man, this is just something, because I had a theory about what I think this is all about. Okay, because I done went through the Tupac Biggie thing, and you know, once again, like I was saying in the other videos, I was saying that this right here is somewhat like the Illuminati. Okay, that's what this basically what this is. This is somewhat like the Illuminati, and you know, I don't want to say that, you know, that this is the Illuminati, but I'm pretty sure that has a lot to do with this situation, because, you know, once again, New York is the medium that I was talking about last time that is controlling the situation, basically. So it's all about money, okay? Whenever hip hop is having problems, okay, as y'all know, COVID-19 stopped the hip hop scene, okay? It stopped the hip hop scene from doing shows, all right? The breadwinners was the headliners: Rick Ross, Drake, okay, Kanye. You know, Dolph was getting hot. He had did a song with Rick Ross called Preachers. And, you know, that gave him a little bit more pub, you know. And also pushed him in front of a lot of the other acts. So he was a headliner. So, of course, him being a headliner, they're going to require more money to perform. So he was saying allegedly he was getting $100K to do a show. That's not bad bread. That's really good money. He was, like I said, he was on his way, man, up and coming, rising star. Basically, that's what he was becoming, because Dolph had a sound. He did a lot of features, but eventually he was going to stand out on his own and make his own path. Okay, but his music was really nice, and you know, I could tell as he would have progressed along, he would have ended up being like a Grammy candidate. Because I listened to Project Pat on Vlad TV, and he was talking about how, you know, because they from the Memphis scene, how they was the first rap group or any group or rapper to win an Oscar. I mean, what they win, an Oscar or something? They won something. I forgot what they won, but they was the first Oscar, you know, for the soundtrack in Hustle and Flow. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if it's loud now, but if it is, it is. If not, it says loud. It's supposed to be to the public. But anyway, um, this is all interesting to me because I done lived this already. I know what this is about. I don't want to speculate nothing and just go off the deep end and start saying stuff. But hey, man, the way they starting to put stuff together so quickly, and if there's no arrest, then that will really make you think that this is a Illuminati situation. He faked his death, and and fear of his safety, for him and his kids and his family, because his family's still down there in Memphis, and he probably was getting death threats. You never know what was really going on. Okay, you never know what a person was involved in, what they was doing. You never know. He had a lot of ties. His street Pat came on Vlad, and he was telling some real stuff, about what go on down there. He basically said in his opinion that he shouldn't have went back over there, because things they weren't moving like that no more. And sometimes when you get out, you gotta stay out. You gotta stay away from it. You just can't keep going back there because it's people hungry. They gonna want some money. If you coming around and you balling, you the baller, and you're a part of that group or whatever the situation is, they gonna want some money from you. Now when he was on Big Facts, he told them like when he went around his homies, they started asking him for money, and he was like, man, fuck y'all, man. Somebody asked him for a $500,000 or a quarter or something. And he was like, man, you can't be serious. And he gave him a look, the dead eye, the evil eye, like, what? Once he said F him, then people started getting sensitive and they started chatty patty. That's what Dame Dad said, the chatty patty thing. And they started talking and stuff, and saying, just creating tension, creating an issue, They can just say stuff like, man, dude said, fuck you, man, all this and that. One directed to that person, but, whoever was out there controlling the situation, that's what that person can take that as an insult. Like, what? You from this hood, nigga? You ain't trying to bring bread no more, nigga. You ain't trying to do that. We hurting out here, and you coming through balling. That's basically how it's equated. But they ain't gonna tell y'all that on these TV shows and stuff like that. I'm telling y'all the real deal about how it is in the street. Get up and down. If you balling, you coming around your niggas or people that you can't go with. If you ain't breaking them off no bread, of course there's gonna be some envy there. They're gonna be like, nigga, you changed, dog. You like what? You act like you don't know us or something like that? Like you don't gonna leave us hanging and you balling like that? You can't put us on or something, But he was helping. He was putting all the people from his blocks, just giving them jobs and they was rapping and stuff. But everybody got their hand out at this point. When they see you elevating, they got their hand out. So now the suspects that's in these videos in the streets. That's my, I'm hip. I'm getting hip to this cat, but I knew it wasn't gonna take that long because it was a sloppy job. Okay, basically, they left their stuff out there too long. Now, if it was gonna be a drive-by, that's what it should have been. They finished the job though, but it was sloppy. Okay, because they left too many traces. Okay, the tracks, they to find them, which is dumb. Number one, it was a drive-by. If you miss, that's it. Jumping out the car and stuff. I guess somebody was instructed them to do that because that was a dumb move. And even Slim Thug was talking about it, on his video and stuff. you know. But you jump out the car and then you go. I'm talking about you wide out there in the open. They got all these cameras, for the establishment, business and stuff. You know they're gonna get. And the FBI gonna get. No, they got the footage now. They really investigating and stuff like, and they're gonna track you down. Can't run. They're gonna track you down. So, but anyway, this dude ain't in the streets, man. He got some info, the 411, on these suspects, alleged suspects that they found. Well, through social media. And Hassan Campbell was saying that, the bloggers, everybody, they already solved the case. You know why? Because $500,000 on the line. Them boys at they at large for $500K. Them people serious, man. Whoever put that money up, they serious about catching them dudes before the streets do. Because once the streets get them, it's a wrap. But man, basically the case solved. So they probably watching their cribs, watching their movement, because they probably laying low. So they probably watching their cribs, and they really can't. They probably ain't gonna be able to make it out the city because now they got a curfew, and they probably doing like roadblocks or something like that. Checking people, see who's going in and out. They can't really stop traffic, but they can do that because now they have information. Okay, so they got a person of interest. And DJ Paul had a mixtape called "A Person," is my favorite mixtapes, Cold. So now they got persons of interest. So that's liable for them to do road checks and stuff like that. If you're trying to exit a city or something, and they can stop you, or stop people. Just a check, Now we got to that part. Now we finna analyze this video that In the Streets has put together for us. Okay? Because I was doing my own homework and y'all see what I found. Y'all see how I get that. Now, I'm going to try to find the video of the female who was there on the same person. I already got that video, but I'm going to try to find her and see if I can look into her Snapchat, because she said on that video, she got close up on it. And I'm pretty sure she wasn't the only one that was out there filming with their phones, because they was right next to Family Dollar. So everybody probably came over, before the police got there, and they probably was filming the deceased body right there, And she said she was trying to get a close up to see if that really was him. But once again, like I said, this could be staged and planned, and they just got caught because they didn't think those regular people would be out there and see the same setup. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can easily, because he in the motion pictures now. Dolph is up. He into motion pictures. Yeah. Once you make it to this level, where that level they on, you can set up a scene. It's that easy. Hire extras and all that, but on this particular day, so if we like going into that Illuminati thing, a couple of regular people, randoms, got in the scene by accident, right? And they eyewitness, like I went down there and I seen Jermaine Dupri talking about Kanye West, and I didn't know who he was. Eyewitness a actual scene. It could have been a scene out of a movie that he was filming, because y'all know this all gonna lead into a movie anyway. This is all gonna lead into a movie in the long run, like Biggie, Tupac. Now you got Young Dolph. This is gonna lead into a movie. A lot of them could have shot it low, but his story is a little bit more compelling because he made it all the way up there. But yeah, this could lead into a movie, and this could probably be a scene from the movie. Okay? But I was just trying to give y'all a scenario on how I think this thing played out. But the lady said she got a close up, and she said she didn't even know if that was him or not. But they said it was two people that came, or it was somebody with him. It's real, man. You could fake a credit say and fake a death and all that and be gone. You could be on an island somewhere and all that type of stuff. It's real, man. Money talks and BS walk. But hey, we ain't gonna speculate on that. But we gonna get to this video, man. So we got the first video about the suspects allegedly being found. Okay, and this is all credited to In the Streets TV. So we finna watch this video, man, and y'all give me y'all opinion on what y'all think about what he has found. Okay, what he has found, and let me know if y'all think this is credible or not. Okay, because basically what I'm seeing, it shouldn't take that long now, because now they use social media too. The police use social media to get clues. So this right here, whoever doing this homework on this is off the chain. But okay, let's get back to it. Let's watch it and let's see what happens. Yeah, subscribe to my man. See, like you said, everything is being alleged. So all this stuff that we hearing is probably not 100% accurate. But it's making a good argument for it. Okay, let's get back to it. Baby Loco, listen. MTZ. Okay, so now they got the surveillance footage, okay, of the crime. That's what I was thinking about when it first happened. Like, they got cameras. I know they got cameras all around that place. They could easily find some information. So they got what they needed now because they was able to get the pictures from the video to analyze that for the I guess the suspects. So yeah, let's take a look and see what they got. Now you talking about Baby Loco, I think, or M Tweezy. How one of them are following his opposition, which is Black Youngster and Yo Gotti. That's Baby Loco. Now, Project Pat was saying down in Memphis, it's a different type of a thing. They don't have no laws where you can't just, they don't have laws in place to stop you from owning a fire weapon. Well, a gun. I said fire weapon. A gun. So basically, he said you can just go into a shop and just purchase a weapon, an assault weapon too, at that. Because they're in the country. I can understand that. These are southern people. The country is different from where we at. So I understand completely, what they got to deal with. And plus they be hunting a lot too. So, yeah. But that's what he was saying. That's what he's saying. He's saying, that these people, they able to get these guns and, there's no probable cause, behind it. They can get the gun and they can use it however they want to. Then he said they got latex gloves on. So if they're gonna match the picture up to these videos that they got, I guess on Instagram, if they shooting their videos, they're gonna be able to match up the gloves with with no and everything else that they got. These guys, they're not wrapped too tight. They probably was high, and they probably was relatives or something or friends, and they was like, yeah, such Soldier Boy here. Let's go. I'm not Soldier Boy. Young Dolph. Let's go wipe this dude, man, and try to get some money off of it. They probably was broke, and they want to get. They rappers too, and they want to get the publicity. Or he probably had a bad run-in with these two, and didn't want to sign them, so that could breed envy, and the rest is history. But anyway, let's get back to this video. Mm. Now that's crazy. Now this dude named Baby Loco, he made a song. He made a song about the situation and what happened right after it happened. So these guys, they can't be wrapped too tight. They can't be wrapped too tight, man. This is if they just don't go arrest these dudes, man, what you waiting for? Okay, basically, you ain't gotta hunt them down, man. Just go do justice. The dude rapping about it in his songs and all that, and they very descriptive about the same. Man, go arrest them people, man. Basically. Okay, it's another person. Now y'all hearing that? Now this dude, I guess his name is TZ Easy or something like that. But he doing the right thing because the streets get real. They got these boys they at large for 500K. 500K. So that means they in trouble. Okay? Streets get to talking. People get hungry. They want that money. So, it's probably a lot of people already talking to the police because they probably know these people. Yeah. So he just clearing his name. MTZ. Yeah, because years ago his van got shot up, and he got shot up with 100 bullets, and they were saying allegedly that one of the suspects was Yo Gotti's man, and he got charged, and he doing a bid right now for 10 years behind that. So yeah, now they're trying to connect this with Yo Gotti again and Black Youngster, but the beat probably been over with now. We know even though they don't kick it with each other and stuff like that, but he did. You know, They're just trying to bring that stuff back up again and, you know, correlate that with them, you know, and that's crazy. But, you know, we're going to see how this all turn out, man. That's Black Youngster. It's a nice car, too. They're taking it to the police pound for investigation. Okay, so that's the first video. Now we're going to go to the second video, and he's going to get more in depth with the identification of these suspects. Okay? So let's check this video out. This part two. Y'all ready? Here we go, man. It's In the Streets TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to my channel, LCDAONE, baby. All good. Yeah, this is getting crazy. Now, why these cats gonna use and it had license plates on it too. It had license plates on it. Why would you use a regular car in a murder scene, a crime? Why they ain't get a used car, a steamer or something like that, man? These boys are wild. They're using a regular car and it's an E-Class on top of that. I ain't right with that picture. Anyway, let's get back to this video, man. I gotta go to bed. Now this is interesting. Now, just because you got a little piece of what information, okay, don't mean that that's that person. Somebody could be trying to set that person up, okay. That's basically what can be happening here. Somebody wore that hat on purpose because they wanted everybody to go to that guy and use him. So I try to really analyze stuff and, you know, really be real analytical about stuff before I criticize something. But you never know what the situation is, you know, what's going on down there. I'm half asleep talking to y'all. But that's what's happening right now. I know that for a fact. I know that's what's happening right now. But yeah, let's continue. Now the only way they can identify that car, well, you can't really see. This is turning into some Illuminati stuff. You know, you got to figure stuff out. Context, you got your clues and stuff like that. But this is something else. Okay. Mm. Now they said it was. They said I guess I don't know what they can consider to be a Draco. I guess that's what that is. You know, for AK-47, and then AR-15. I talk about that in my song Hefe. You know, AR-15. But man, this is something else right now. This is an interesting video uh, that this guy made in the streets. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Let's get a little more. Yeah, that was it for both of those videos. But that's interesting, man. So what y'all think, man? What do y'all think about this situation, man? What do y'all think? All right, this is really interesting to me. You know, it really is, and I give y'all my opinion. I'm thinking it's probably some Illuminati stuff. Same thing that happened to Tupac and Biggie, and now you know they trying to get some money off of it. They trying to blow the scene back up off the backs off the back of this young little brother here. Okay, because they probably got him on some contracts or something like that that he can't get out of. But yeah, hey man, we get up out of here, man. Hey, this your boy, LC1 baby, LC1 to be exact. That is yo late night reaction guru. Had to go live on YouTube. Make sure I like, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn the notification bell button on so I get more exclusive reactions when I'm doing this. And like I always said, trust me, every guy we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go to bed. Yeah.